let's see what it'll be like when it arrives. My Benefactor SM722. We'll see what it's like, shall we? Is now confirmed to have been delivered to your garage at Murrieta Heights. Oh, let's see what it's like then, shall we? And there it is. Benefactor SM722. Basically a Mercedes, and it's a Mercedes SLR. No, isn't it? Oh, thereabouts. Okay, what's it starts like? Well, I kind of already know, but yeah. Wonder what they're like against the rest of them. So that's what we're looking like there for that. What about this one? This one? Let's have that one. Okay. And this one? And this one? Yeah, I see. And this one? Ooh, it's competition. And this one? Ooh. And this one? Yeah. And this one? Ooh, some hard competition there, to be honest. Yeah. Right. Well, I suppose let's see what it's like inside. Take it outside because it won't let me do anything otherwise. Of course, my aeroplane helicopter's gone back in because it's personal. Obviously it doesn't have soft top, it is like that permanently. Okay, it's kind of all black trim grey. Very sleek and low down, isn't it? Is it a super or a sports? Sports. So it actually doesn't belong in Murrieta Heights then, if it's sports, it belongs in the other one. Alright, well, let's take a drive to my garage and see about modifications. I wouldn't consider this fast, to be honest. For what you'd pay for this, I wouldn't consider it fast. No. I've got cars that are half the cost of this faster. Considering this is just newly purchased, can't handle a turn. It's appalling. Yeah, it can't handle turns, so atrocious handling. Bloody hell. Terrible handling, this thing. 2 million quid this has just cost me, and all I've done there is braked. No, not good. Not good at all, I'm afraid. Terrible. But what we're going to do is we're going to go, before I even touch it, we're going to go to the track and we're going to see what it can do and what its time is before I even touch it. And then we'll see. That's if it can make it there in one piece. Oh God. Jesus Mary, that is really bad. All I did was brake. I was literally losing the plot on the way. Ooh, certainly needs to, oh God. Certainly needs to be mad. That reminded me of the Robocop scene then. These doors are missing. Ooh, shit the bed. Yeah, this is bad handling. Yeah, this might top being worse one than the other one I had. Am I going to hit a plane? No. So this is untouched, unmodified. Just bought it. Straight to the garage. Straight into the garage to get the car. Whoa! Totally lost control. Good regain. Shocking. 2 million bloody quid. Can't you retract it and send it back and say I'm not happy with my purchase? I would say this car is something that comes out of your rectum when you've eaten a lot of food. Right, see what it can do then. 3, 2, 1, go. That looks slow. Jesus Christ, that has got bad brakes. Really, 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 really bad brakes. Fucking hell. And I've crashed into that. That is, oh, excuse the language, but man, that is bad. 2.1 million quid. And I've gone bang smack into this. Wowzers. This has got bad brakes. Wow. I think I'm going to have to do that again. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it again. That was terrible. Right, so where we are at the track, this is actually my third run now, because each time has been a failure for some reason. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I've had to redo this 3 times because each time I've done it, it's just not gone wrong, or right, sorry. The brakes seem to be really bad, unless it's just been me. So just redoing it again, but it just seems really slow. It doesn't seem fast at all. Oh, that's a bit better. The other times I was hitting that fence over there. Well, that ain't so bad then, I suppose. Obviously, this has been the run without it modded. Obviously, I know I've trashed it a little bit since I bought it. But if I'm honest with you, without it being touched or modded yet, I'm not that impressed, to be honest. 2.1 million. I've got cars that are half the cost of this, that are far better in looks, faster, handles better, drifts perfectly, brakes are perfect, traction's perfect, everything about it is beautiful. The interior, classic design, and it costs half the cost of this. So to be honest, I think this is kind of like a waste of money, to be honest. 2,135,000. If I'm honest with you, I would save you money. I think this is, as a British term, bag of wank. I'm afraid. Shite. I wish I'd spent my money, to be honest. But now we'll go back to the garage, modify it up nevertheless, even I'm thinking to myself, oh, why don't I want to spend more money on it, it's crap. But we'll do that, and we'll see where we go. So I'll see you when I get there. Car I've ever bought or won. This is really bad. If I'm honest with you, I'm livid. I think I'm absolutely disgusted that I've just forked out 2.1 million on that heap of shit. I really do not like that car. I mean, yeah, it might kinda look okay, to be honest, but what it can do and what it is does not look up to the hype of how it looks. It is really bad, and to be honest with you, I am so reluctant to spend money on this car right now. I am so reluctant to spend any money on it. But we'll see what it's like when we get it there. But to be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to this. I think this really is the worst car I've ever bought by a long way. But it's a review, so I've got to do it. Race bumpers, arc bumpers, speed bumper, carbon, Mark II. So what's the difference? See, one thing I hate, like, when you get a stock bumper, looks better than the carbon speed. When the carbon speed bumper, I mean, I know it's supposed to be carbon, right, but the fact that all it does is just black it out. It's just the same thing, just blacks it out, which looks crap, to be honest, because it's carbon fibre, but it's in game. I mean, you know, and quality and whatnot. I mean, no one's gonna come up to the camera and say, "Oh, look, it's carbon fibre. Oh yeah, it's brilliant." I mean, nobody cares. It's daft. It should be more enhanced than just that. It looks daft. I suppose that looks a bit better. I think one of those, to be honest. But the other one gets rid of that. Go for that race bumper. Rear. Carbon diffuser. Race diffuser, that one. Engine, good. Exhaust, yes, please, if I change that, because I hate that exhaust system. It's horrible. It looks pants. Painted. Side. I'll go for that, because my character's not going to give a damn, is it? The hood, what we got here, speed hood, takes those away, that's the stock hood, vented hood, performance hood, bullish hood. And that takes away from the stock hood of having that. Okay, go with that. Horn, doesn't matter. Lights, okay, xenon. Neon kit, no. See what livery it has. Oh, black stripe down the center. Red, white, green, black. Okay. Race 11. 10. Fading bands. Speed. Not particularly a fan of any of those, to be honest. Not really. Nope. All those be obviously included. Plate. Yeah, that one I'll do. Respray, which is just what I'll be doing. Roof accessories. Arc bar. Seats are an arc bar. Okay. Arc bar. Roof. Secondary. It's probably carbon fibers or something. Force roof bar. Carbon roof bar. Carbon, don't see the difference, won't make any difference to me. And that's that without the no, I like that, do that. Splitters. Mark II. Carbon fiber or carbon, okay. But that gives the effect, so I'm going to go for that. Because neither's going to make it perform any different, it's just about the looks, isn't it? That's why I say the carbon fiber, it's all about looks. There's no point having carbon fiber if you can't see it. You can't really see it unless you look close to it, and you can't look close to it because you're looking at your character looking at it, so it doesn't make any difference. So it's really only what looks good to you, to be honest. Skirts. Okay, arrow skirts. Arc skirts, RC. Speed skirts. Performance. Right, well, out of all of them, I like that one that sticks out. Arrow, or I prefer either one of those, to be honest. Arrow skirts. Yep, yeah, like those. Spoiler. Lip spoiler. Don't think we need anything big on this because it'll look daft. But lip spoiler, brake light, nice. Secondary, carbon, arc. Oh. Same in white. Secondary arc. Racing spoiler. Now we're getting to it. Same but white, even though I'm not a massive fan of white, I prefer more black. I wouldn't say go white on white there because you can't see it. So obviously black and black would be better, but black on white. So I'll have to see what there is. It's a secondary race spoiler. What's the difference between them two? Don't see it. Carbon race spoiler, speed spoiler, primary, secondary, carbon, street, secondary street, carbon, performance, carbon performance. Okay, I like more one of these, a carbon race spoiler, secondary race spoiler, that, suspension, transmission, race, turbo, absolutely. Wheels, I know I've got to come back to the colour, and I will do. High end, obviously. Chrome rims, maybe. Not chrome. Maybe the stock rims. Shadow, hyper. Carbon and fair, okay. Yep, something that'll do for me. Okay, wheel color. Frost white. Probably that, because I can't do much else with it if it is what it is. Tire design, custom tire. Not really. I suppose it has to be, because you never know. Tire smoke, doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're down to the respray. Now, personally, I think that, let's see what just for the trim color. Trim color, I think maybe we're probably looking at brown. Or something like brown. Chocolate brown, bison brown, creep brown, filter brown. Yep, don't need to look any further, that will do. Okay, secondary color, is that on the wing mirrors? Oh no, it's the spoiler. Okay. Maybe if we go for we'll come back to that then, okay? Primary color. Right, I want to change that to like a silvery color. That's a nice color, isn't it? Okay. Well, what colors, huh? Very impressed with the colors, can't complain. Cast iron silver. Midnight silver. rolled steel, brushed silver, dark steel, black steel. Okay, dark steel we're going to go with, and then we can go down to pearlescent and choose something to enhance the silver color. Don't think we need to go up that way. Something more maybe in the gunmetal range, or a brighter silver, not as dull, but also still keeps it silver, but kind of changes its tone to a different silver as well as another color at the same time. Yeah. Midnight purple, that gives that bluey silver color, which is okay, but right, I think we're looking blue. Yeah, sienna brown, I think that does the job. And spoiler, if that is supposed to be the second color, go with chrome. I don't think one of the metals would do it. Brushed diamond, pure gold, brushed gold. No. Maybe we're looking at cast iron silver, midnight silver. Make a brighter silver. Right. And then I can change that. I won't let you do right, that won't let you do it, that's fine then. Trim color was sorted. Okay, so all that more or less got done. Okay. Well, I've done with it what I can. I've enhanced its color, which I must admit I didn't like the white. I mean, that looks kind of like grey, silver and brown all rolled into one, which is kind of what I wanted. So I don't mind the colour, they're not bad I suppose. I like the interior, I like the fioxas I put on and the spoiler just to enhance it so it's obvious. But I suppose I don't think its stats have changed that much, to be honest, compared to what it was. But let's take it to the airport and see what it's like. Knowing this thing, I'll probably have too much power and won't brake properly. Still got atrocious brakes. Oof, God. terrible traction. I wouldn't call it that fast, you know. I've got cars, I think I said earlier, I've got cars that's cost half this that's faster. Oh shit. It's impossible to control. Am I going to hit a plane? No. It held it a bit there, but... Nah, still lost it. And I've already lost a light, look. Bloody hell. I've got to say, people, this is the worst car I've owned yet. I've got cars that I've thought out for a few $100,000 that I like better than this. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Terrible. So this is basically just cost me the same cost as a Kosatka. And a Kosatka can make you money. This thing has cost me money, and that's my lot. I won't get knack or loss for it, so I consider this a waste of bleeping money. Right, let's see what it can do then. Get it over and done with. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I am not a fan of this car. I think this is the worst one I have ever bought. Hate it. I wish I'd never bought this car. 2.1 million. Bloody hell, what a waste of money. God, this thing is bad at braking. Right, so let's look at its final review. It's not that fast. I've got cars half the cost that are faster. Way faster. Absolutely abysmally atrocious. It handles like a snake in Vaseline. It's alright to look at, I suppose. It's sporty, and I suppose what you want out of a supercar or sports car. Me personally, I think it's ugly as sin, to be honest. It will be the last car I would ever think to buy, to be honest. I've got other cars in my garages that I think I've put far more effort into, or even less effort into, that I like even more. I like the colour, obviously, that I've done. The colour's nice. I do like the interior. I do like the bonnet that I've now modded. I do like the exhaust I've now modded. I like the alloys on it now compared to what was on it that I have modded. I like the above the roof accessories there, which I modded, I added. I like the spoiler, which I added. But apart from that, I think the car is shit. Don't like it at all. I think it's shite. Wish I'd never bought it. Sorry people, but I don't like it. I think it's horrible, and it's the new one out. Right, bye.